But the next thing is money. Money, money, money. So about 41% of women in the US now are out earning their male partners. The stats are a little bit wonky. There's some stats where I've read 51 and 60. So it depends on exactly what they're measuring. But let's put it this way. There are more women than ever earning more or the same amount of money as their spouse. Now, what that leads to is problems in relationships. And the fact is that the studies show us that money is one of the top reasons of tension in a relationship. Money is one of the biggest reasons of divorce, which is so sad to me. I don't want you guys to be, fighting over something kind of like so basic. Like, it's just money. Isn't it kind of sad when you think about it? Wow, people broke up over money. People divorced over money. People are going to bed angry because of money. And whilst there is obviously big issues that can come with money, like if someone lied about certain things of money, I completely relate to that. What's unfortunate is that, about 73% of couples are saying that one of the number one reasons of tension in their relationship is money. And tension in a relationship, so it's not full-blown fight, it's just tension. And often that tension, and showed by the research, is things like who is paying for the food, is things like holidays, those very surface level situations. This is why I created the Feminine Female Breadwinner, because we as women are, as feminine women, are wanting to still biologically be provided for, protected, led, X, Y, and Z. There are so many articles, there's so much proof that women are constantly complaining about men not being XYZ enough. And we're also out earning them. We're also emasculating them. We're shaming them. We're not giving them the space that they once had to feel like they could be the men they want to be. So what's really important is I'm trying to blend the modern world with our biology and with the traditional world, because the reality is that we still want to be in that feminine masculine dynamic. That polarity in a relationship, whether it's same-sex relationship or whether it's opposite-sex relationship, doesn't matter. The dynamic is everything in a relationship, in a romantic relationship. Without the dynamic, there isn't the polarity, there isn't the sexual desire. So the relationship's going to flop anyway. What's really important is that masculine pole is leading, providing, protecting. A lot of us link providing and protecting to money. The problem is that now so many women are the ones out earning. So then they feel like they're the provider and they're the protector, but they don't want to be. It creates resentment. It creates anger. It creates issues in a relationship, and it sabotages the relationship. What I don't want happening is for women to then be feeling shame around out earning or earning a lot of money. So they start earning less. We go the opposite end of the spectrum to try and balance things out again. No, we don't need to change how we're earning money. We need to change the way that we're feeling, thinking, and communicating about money in our romantic relationships. That is the key. So what's really important is that there has to be a lot of redefining in different components of our romantic relationships. So if you are earning the same amount of money or more money as your male spouse as a woman, I urge the fuck out of you, and I say this with love, to get in the Feminine Female Breadwinner, because so many people wait until it is too late to try and fix their relationship. If you are in this dynamic, there will be problems if you are not heavily educated, resourceful, and proactive beforehand. I guarantee you, because I see this all the time with clients, with friends, in my DMs, and the research shows it. The research shows it. You Google it. It's there. So please, ladies, even if you think this might happen, or you're starting to have some issues around money, or you feel a little bit of stickiness or resentment creeping up around money in your relationship, you need to get the Feminine Female Breadwinner. It's a great thing to be doing over the holidays, great thing to bring into the new year. And it's really, really going to be such a crux for you to continue to go back to and rewatch. I know it initially was a masterclass, but what I've done to make it so fantastic for you guys, instead of having this giant, 2 and a bit hours, like 2.5 hours of me talking that's really hard to refer back to because you don't know where things are, is I went through and I edited that masterclass. I broke it up into a million little pieces. So there's 13 quote unquote modules. So you can jump to wherever you need to, whenever you need it. So maybe you buy it in 3 months' time, you need to refer back to a certain section, you have it there. You can easily jump back to it and watch that 10-minute chunk versus trying to scroll through a 2-hour thing and getting really frustrated. So I have made it as easy as possible for you guys to literally use this as a Bible around feminine and masculine and money in your relationship.